been working in the corporate sector for the last 3 years. However, apart from what I do, like I am an administrative executive in one of the IT companies in Pune. What I thought I wanted to do was training people, because that's what I found very interesting when I did my last job in my previous company. So I thought of getting in touch with Sulabha in Pune, because she is the name for training, to train myself as a trainer so that I can bring about some change in the culture, in the way people speak, in the way they behave with each other. Now, while doing so in the global environment, what we see is that we interact with people from different culture. So if we have to really connect to them and make them a part of us, we have to know what they are like, what they believe, what they do, how they look at things. Then only we can connect with them. Okay? Now, when Ray gave us a topic to present on, and that was British culture, let me be very honest, I at least was very apprehensive, because the kind of information we get about any other culture is through websites, mainly through websites, which we cannot trust that much.
Not first-hand.
Right? Those are not first-hand information at least. So I thought, I went through all the websites looking for information on this, on that. Finally, I came across something which was very similar to what we have in our culture. Okay, and I don't know whether they're right or wrong, but I want his input as well to know that whether I'm right or not. Those were superstitions in British culture. Let me write it down. Now, what is superstition?
The beliefs.
What kind of beliefs?
If a cat crosses the road, we wouldn't want to do it because it's considered to be bad luck.
Great. Bingo. Good that you actually gave that example, because what I read in the website is that British people would consider a black cat to be lucky.
Lucky?
Yeah.
So that was very interesting, because if we are maybe traveling or something, the other day, in fact, when we were going to office in the office bus, the driver suddenly pulled the brake and everyone was over each other. It's like, what is happening? What's wrong? It's a black cat. I was like, so? It was like, that is unlucky. I said, but we are all alive. So what's so unlucky about it? And then I read this article which said that British people actually consider black cats to be lucky. So it's just a perception, it's something that's within you, what you believe. It doesn't have to be the right or the wrong thing, it's just the way you believe it, right? Next important thing, which is very common, even we believe it, if we say something and we want it to come true, we say, touch wood.
We in fact have got it from them, I guess.
From them. So that is considered to be good luck, or something that would bring good luck rather. Touching wood. Another thing which I don't know whether it was imported from their culture or not, but I have seen my mom hanging horseshoe over the main door. So I was like, Mom, this is going to ruin the entire inside the decorations and everything. Why are you putting that ugly thing there? And she was like, no, this is going to bring good luck. And I came across the same piece of information and learned that even they consider this to be lucky. Now, going to the things which they consider to be unlucky, those are also pretty interesting. Okay? I will tell you a story. Even I used to believe that if you see one magpie, or magpies in odd numbers, it's going to bring bad luck to you. So one day I was walking on the road, and I was actually, yes, exactly. I saw two magpies at a distance, and I was like throwing flying kisses. And then I saw a couple of guys standing and laughing at me. I was like, what's wrong? When I approached a little nearer, there were 2 crows.
Glasses.
I need them. So it's like what she believes. Even they believe that if you see magpies in odd numbers, it's going to bring bad luck to you.
Are we looking at minors?
No.
Because in India, if you see 2 minors, like there is this little thing, little
The
poem.
brown
Yeah, the
bird.
brown with brown birds with yellow eyes.
Yellow eyes, that's right.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, in school we used to say 1 for sorrow, 2
1
for
for
joy,
joy,
3 for a letter, 4 for a boy.
Yeah, that's right. And they say that, I think I came across this in one of those fairy tales, that 7 years of bad luck if you break a mirror. That's what they believe. That
My goodness. I should have been.
so many, you know?
Yeah.
So you can multiply them by 7 now.
Don't tell me.
So don't believe that. You don't have to.
Yeah.
It's just the way we believe it. Like we do believe in so many things. Now these are good lucks and bad lucks, but things that I want input on from Ray. I wanted to know why these are like this. Those were superstition about marriage, wedding. They said, I actually read it, I won't remember without looking at it. They said that the bride could not wear everything new. I mean, what should I say? Should not wear the complete wedding dress before the dating. If you're trying out, you cannot wear everything that you are going to wear on your wedding day.
Is it
So,
But
I
we
was
have
not
that in
very
India too. Like
Is
maybe
it?
you wear an old underwear, something that you already have. Yeah.
The saying,
You wear an
something
old-
old, something.
Something new.
That's what I wrote. Something, no,
Right.
something borrowed,
Excuse
something.
me, that guy finished.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Something old, something new, something blue.
Okay.
You're wearing blue.
Invariably, the woman, the bride, would have a garter of blue.
Okay.
And that was always hidden under her neck.
So that's the kind of belief they have. And then they carry the bride over the threshold. That is also something, to do with their wedding. I did not know. I did not understand what exactly that meant. The groom had to actually
It's
carry the bride.
It's a tradition that when they first go to their home, not hotel room, but the home, that the groom carries the bride over the threshold.
Okay.
So just like we have to,
Pull that, what you call
grain
that,
of
pitcher.
rice, pitcher that we have to push when we cross the threshold. They have this, I guess, custom where it's a tradition as, I guess,
Inviting the bride in your home.
Like we have in our culture, if the bride first time comes to her home, then she has to see